Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're plunging into the story of a product that really opened the doors for a complex technology. We're talking about the official Creality Ender 3D printer.
That's right.
Our mission isn't just, reading off specs. We want to cut through some of the hype, maybe the nostalgia, and figure out what it really means for you in 2025. Does it still hold up?
And it's fascinating, really. This isn't just about one printer model. It's more like a case study, isn't it? Showing how fast budget-friendly changes in tech and how that affects, well, your decision if you're looking at these foundational kinds of products.
Okay, yeah, let's unpack that. Because when the Ender 3 landed in 2018,
Yeah.
wow, it was a genuine game changer.
Oh, absolutely.
Getting functional 3D printing under $200, it felt like magic back then.
Yeah.
But here we are, 2025. Things move fast. Can that original magic really still compete?
Well, that's the crux of it. It was foundational, no doubt. But by today's standards, it's technologically dated. Pretty significantly, actually.
Dated how, specifically?
If you just look at the market now, even Creality's own newer printers, like the Ender 3 V3 SE.
Right, the successors.
Exactly. Or competitors. They're offering features like automatic bed leveling, direct drive extruders, stuff that used to be high-end for maybe just a little bit more money.
So that gap has really narrowed. Okay, so thinking about you listening, if you're looking to get into 3D printing today, how does that dated aspect actually play out?
Right.
Is the original still even worth considering with those newer options so close in price?
It's a tough sell based purely on features out of the box.
But, okay, digging a bit deeper, there's a twist with its capabilities, right? The official info often just lists PLA plastic.
Yeah, polylactic acid. The easy stuff.
But it has a heated bed, and it gets up to 110 degrees Celsius. So doesn't that mean it can actually handle tougher materials like ABS, PTG, even flexible TPU?
It can, yes. And that's a key point about its hidden versatility. It definitely punches above its weight, or at least its official specs in that sense.
So it's got potential.
But, and this is a big but, it raises that question of managing expectations. That stock hot end, the part that melts the plastic, it's PTFE lined,
Right.
which means it has real temperature limits. If you try pushing truly high temp stuff through it, like nylon or those carbon fiber filaments, you're going to damage the printer unless you start doing some serious hardware upgrades. So yes, versatile, but there's a definite ceiling without modification. It's a risk.
Gotcha. A risk, and maybe some initial hurdles too. Let's talk assembly. The manuals, I keep reading, they're famously bad.
Oh, awful is a common description.
How much does that matter for a first test?
It's huge. The company says, what, maybe 2 hours assembly? Like it's an easy DIY kit?
Like IKEA furniture, maybe?
Kind of, yeah. But user experiences.
Yeah.
All over the place. Some people find it okay, but many others find it really complicated, frustrating. They run into problems like Z-axis binding.
Where the printhead movement gets stuck.
Exactly. It gets juddery or binds up. And that's not just annoying. It can totally stop you in your tracks if you're new to this.
So it sounds less like IKEA and more like getting a big box of parts with maybe a picture and then having to hunt for instructions on YouTube.
That's not far off, honestly. And that reliance on community videos, while great that they exist, points to a gap in the official support.
Right. There's a hidden time tax involved there. It seems like the Ender 3 doesn't just print things. It sort of forces you into a category.
That's a really good way to put it. It highlights this core decision you have to make. Are you a tinkerer?
Someone who enjoys the build, the learning, the tweaking?
Precisely. Someone who sees the calibration and upgrades as part of the fun? Or are you more of an appliance user?
Just want it to work reliably out of the box.
Yeah. The Ender 3, the original one. It's fundamentally a project, not an appliance.
And that project has a true cost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Beyond that tempting, like $170, $180 sticker price.
Absolutely. You need upgrades for real long-term reliability, a metal extruder arm, better bed springs, maybe a Capricorn PTFE tube.
Essential stuff, really.
Pretty much. And that adds, what, $35, $40 easily? Suddenly you're over $200 for the hardware.
Which puts you right in the territory of those newer models that often include those things from the start.
Exactly. Plus, like you said, the huge time tax for building it, tuning it, troubleshooting, that's a cost too.
But okay, let's flip to the positive side. That time tax might be offset by something else. The community.
Yes. If we zoom out, that is the Ender 3's single greatest strength today. Hands down.
How so?
It's the massive, incredibly active global community around it. Anything goes wrong, need an upgrade, want to try some weird modification.
Someone's done it.
Someone has absolutely done it, documented it, probably made a video about it. That shared knowledge, It's almost like a required part of the printer package now. It's non-physical, but essential.
So it's like buying the printer gets you access to this giant free worldwide support team and R&D department.
That's a perfect analogy, yeah. Especially for a project printer, you're never really stuck on your own.
Okay, so wrapping this up then. The official Creality Ender 3, undeniably groundbreaking in its day. Still capable of great prints if you tune it right.
Definitely capable.
But its value proposition in 2025, it's shifted. It's still maybe a fantastic way to learn 3D printing from the ground up.
Absolutely, for learning the fundamentals.
But maybe not the clear best bang for your buck for the average newcomer anymore.
I think that's fair to say. It raises that final question for you, the listener, in this fast-moving tech world. Is that deep learning and satisfaction you get from a project printer?
Or tinkering.
Is that worth the extra time, the potential frustration? Or would you rather have a more seamless, maybe more automated experience right away with a newer machine?
A really interesting question. Something to definitely mull over as you figure out where to start your own deep dive into this whole world of 3D printing.